when he goes back and starts going through the footage, he's going to be like, there's no way we can.
We can't even use this.
We can't even use this yet.
I said, well, grind them for the feature. I said, they're ready. You're not wearing them down.
Well,
you don't need to. Oh, that thing was like it was unbelievable. It was like sandpaper. And it's on the car now. It feels like sandpaper, and I laugh. I'm going to go get a tire in case we use it tonight. I don't know if we're going to, but maybe we will. No, thanks, guys.
Won't be cheating now.
No. Ain't bad.
18, not bad.
Not bad. Not bad. Thank you. Was it stuck?
Yeah.
Gotta put a little ass into it, David.
I had to push it down.
I just went over and got that and checked in and drew my number.
What'd you get? Tell me.
Oh, it's just for time trials, 18.
Oh, okay.
Which is good, so. Well, I told him last week when he was wrapping them, he says, I'll beat your ass with yours wrapped and mine not wrapped. He goes, well, this week you're getting them wrapped, so you can't give me any excuses. Take all the sandwiches. That bigger right rear can go on, Andy.
That's the new one.
Yeah, yeah.
Staggered.
What's your right rear size, you know?
90 3/4.
You're a little bigger than me, so yeah. I wouldn't hurt to try 597s or even 6.0s. It ain't gonna hurt you.
Mine goes like 6.0. I got a 411. So
Yeah, that's what this is. I would do it. I wouldn't be afraid to right now. Get a little gear to it. Try to time trial a little better. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm wondering.
Just to get yourself in that top 15 area where you're gonna qualify. You don't have to worry.
This is your home track, guy.
Yeah, oh yeah, you got to defend your turf.
You know what I mean?
We got 2 here, and that's good. If we can get through tonight good, and then we get through Utica good, we got a shot at this thing. And I really believe we do. The way that's driving right now? Wow, it's warm. Albany Saratoga is just, it's been known as one of the best racing tracks around wise. I mean, you get a ton of passing here. When the track gets wide, it's fun. There's a top, there's a bottom. You can put the thing on the cushion and let it eat. And it's, I mean, that's what I like to do when it's right, but when it's not, you got to get to the bottom, you got to dig off the bottom. And here, they'll tell you this is some of the stingiest competition around for any division. And in our sportsman class, I would say there's 15 of us on a given night that can win. So, I mean, it's like if you want to run against the best, you're going to run here, I think. You're not just running against the best, you're running against guys that are traveling like Rocky Warner, who's got 18 plus wins this year. Jeremy Pitts is a track champion, Timmy Hartman, Connor Cleveland, I can keep naming them off. My teammate's a track champion. I've had track championships. I mean, it's, like I said, it's a competition level. You got to prepare yourself to run against them guys. When you strap in, you know that starting second, third, fourth means nothing.
Usually when I don't like people, I just chase them off. That's what my brother says. You
So
don't
good.
make it with any teammates. You usually run. I can't believe you and Scott have gotten along that good so far, because usually you just chase guys off. He goes, I says, I'm going to tell you, Scott's special. I love him.
Oh, see, that
You know
makes
why?
me
Because
feel
he's
good.
caring. And you know who really likes you more than anything? Is my old lady loves you.
Oh, good. As long as she
says-
likes me. I try. You got to try, buddy. Let's go to the driver's meeting. I'm all special mic'd up tonight for that thing to show. I said, wait till he gets a load of most of my guys. Oh, yeah. I said you'll be beeping everything and editing everything out, but.
We'll split them in half. I don't want to put all 10 of you on a short track at one time. So 5, heat group 1, 5 of you will get sent out. It doesn't matter what order you go out. You're all going to time anyways.
Sorry.
You're already running into me.
Well, what the f went on my blind side?
Hi, Brian.
I don't have an eye over there. I know. It's killing me. actually quickest car, but the track slowed down quite a bit, which is normal. But the second set of time hot laps there, the time trial as you want to call it, we ended up, I think, third in our group, which puts us third in the heat race, which if you can finish top 3, you're in a redraw, and that's, to me, that's everything right now. So we're just going to probably grind the tires and be ready to go.
Where are you starting?
Third.
Why?
Third. 4th heat, third. So.
That's good. You're right on the outside now.
Inside.
Oh, you're
third,
inside.
second row on the inside. Chad's on the pole, and then the 7-Eleven, and Pitts is next to me. I think they're taking 5, top 3 redraw. I got to stay in that 3.
Yeah.
So hopefully it pulls good off the bottom, we're good.
The only difference right now between these two cars is the shocks.
Really, yeah.
That's the only difference.
Yeah.
They're almost scaled identically right now.
I was talking to Willie about what you and I talked about with the fronts.
Yeah.
And he goes, by all means,
Get 'em
Sunday
off
I
the
should
race
try that standards. He goes, because that's crazy. He goes, you'll have more
told you
drive.
that.
He says the reason why you're doing good is because of you here. You know how to get around the place.
Yeah, that's right.
He goes, you could make it better probably.
Did I say that?
Yeah, oh, you did. I agree.
There's
So
one thing I know.
Sunday when we get them from Walton, I'm going to try it.
If there's one thing I know, it's shocks. I know,
I know
like the
that.
back of my
I
hand.
know that.
I'll tell you one thing. Having tie downs on that race car
Hurts
you
it.
would pick up a 10th.5 right now if you took those front shocks off.
Right. Well, I can feel it. I know what you're saying now because when I get in, if I get in the black, it goes good still. But if I get to it too quick, it's here. It's not letting it get back to it. I have to let it get back. You know what I mean?
Never on a black track.
No.
On a black track, never do you ever want to have tie down shocks on a black track.
You know when they work great? When we got a berm. Because it lets it just hammer it, and that's why it was so fast that week. You know what I'm saying? So. Listen, don't even let it worry about it because we got a provisional. We're good there. You know what I mean? So I just figured, you know what? I ain't messing around. It ain't bad. It's out there, but it ain't bad. I'm a little snug now, which I think it's going to come right to the car for the feature. So good so far. Hey, the luckiest ass here.
I hope you might.
You're a lucky bastard. You get free handicapping. You get to draw the pole.
There's only one way to go from there. Backward. One way back.
The high side hustler, as we call it.
Yeah, great.
Work his way over here tonight. Scott mic'd up tonight as well. He didn't want that one. He wants this one. You sure, Scott? You sure?
No, you'll take 12.
12.
Yeah.
12.
I'm just taking that one.
I know. I always draw the worst one.
How bad?
12. Yeah. Yep, drew 12. Hey, I did it at Devil's Bowl, so I drew 12 at Devil's Bowl and got to the lead, so I'll do it here. That's better than where I've been starting, so. And the sad part is, Willie, sad part is there's 6 cones up there, and last time, the second one I grabbed was 12. So I walked by a bunch of them and I went, you know what, that first one I looked at is the one I'm going for. I turned around and went, Boo Black.
Boo Black?
Yeah, he always gets like first, Boo Black. I was a tad bit snug, but after this modified feature, I should be right on. So I'm
See, you had to spike the brakes and get into
just
three.
yeah. I started figuring it out because I was trying to roll it in, and it was just making me snug to the point where I was shearing the nose just a little, so it was making me slow. And then I realized I went in hard, touched the brakes, turned it, and I was getting more drive off with him, and I was like even with him then. He couldn't get away from me, and there was a couple times I felt like
Caught him
yeah,
a little bit.
just doing that, I got a little faster. That's why I'm thinking feature time, she should be dead on. I'm taking a 1/4 inch of stagger away, and that's it.
You won't,
And I'm dropping my PNR bar down. I'm gonna bring the shocks down a little and let her eat. Get up on that cushion and just truck. As Days of Thunder, car's good, Harry. 2 weeks ago here, I started 24th and finished 3rd. But the track had a cushion and a bottom.
You went to the top?
Oh yeah, I was there the whole night. So hopefully, I drew 12 out of 12, like normal for me. So hopefully there's a top tonight. But I got a feeling they're gonna blow it off.
They're gonna be nothing.
Right, they're gonna eat it up. I hope not, but who knows? I mean, the 591s are like a good in-betweener, you know what I mean? Get you off the bottom, but it gives you enough for the top. Problem was last week, the top was so far gone and sprint cars were here that you needed about a 570.
They put both cars in this trailer?
Yeah, it's packed.
Where would you be in this?
Where are you starting? Roll that f***ing thing on the tires, Brian. Pavement drive it. Pavement drive it till you get to where you need to be. Say you get to 3rd, do what you gotta do. Stay there. You gotta make the race. You know what I mean? Don't get crazy. If you get past, then you gotta get crazy. And be on his ass when the green comes out. Don't let f***ing 6 tuck in front of you. If you're taking 4, you gotta get 2. So,
I'm starting 5th.
right. So I'm saying get 2 to be comfortable. That's the way I feel.
The only thing I did notice is when I was in the black coming off of turn 2, which
Yeah.
is going to be a lot of that.
Oh, yeah.
You hit the gas and the ass end comes out.
It's gonna. No matter what you do, Brian, that's
Open
gonna.
that spring right up, it won't.
Right, but you also, if you do that, you're gonna,
Be tight getting
you're
in.
losing the top. The more you open a spring bar, the more you're gonna lose the top. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, I don't think there's after 50 laps, so we're going to.
That's where you gotta use this off the bottom. If you're in that black, just f***ing roll, roll, roll. Like I said last week, I was barely on the throttle, middle of the straightaway. I wasn't even touching it. I was like flat on the floor.
Coming into that 4.
You should hear them.
Barely touching that.
Oh, yeah,
gas.
just rolling.
They're just rolling around that. And like when they first enter it,
Yep,
then they're hitting the gas.
yep.
Same thing I'm doing.
Yeah, basically, yep.
Same thing. There ain't going to be nothing left of that.
I'm telling you right now, you look good. That's the best I've seen that car look. You had a good drive, because when you were in front of them, when you loaded up, you believe it or not, even though you felt like you weren't doing anything, you would do this. You just walk away.
right.
I said, look at that f***er
This
yank.
week we got to get.
Oh, do I want them or not? It's like I hate giving it up because of the bottom. You know what I mean? When you're down there, you can pull good with these. When you get to the top, though, it's like it's hit or miss. Do you think they're going to blow that off in 50 laps?
How high is it now? Is it higher than normal?
There's about, no, it's about where it was the night I came from 23rd, right now.
There's a good solid cushion. I don't think they're gonna move it.
Right, it ain't going to go far. It might move half a car right now. Let's leave it. Let's
Sound like
leave 'em.
sprinters.
Yeah, let's leave
To the
them.
wall.
I'll leave it.
We had 15 gallons. That's good.
Good, no, that's fine. This car gets good drive with that, so.
And these 3 are ground.
Good, perfect. We're ready. fuel. There's nothing like the adrenaline that dirt racing brings, so basically there's nothing that can replace dirt racing. Made some of the adjustments for the feature, just got rid of some stagger, and thought I should pull a little gear, and I think I still should have now. Seeing the racetrack once we got out there, I didn't realize the modifieds were going to push it that far up, cushion-wise. And ran inside the top 10, I think it was the first 10 laps or so, and got shuffled around on the top, got caught up behind a car that got out of shape, lost a bunch of positions, ended up back at around 15th, I think. And then on a restart, guy was looping it in front of me. I think it was the Lucier car of the three, and I thought I had him missed, and as I was missing him, somebody behind me either jacked me up or pushed me into his tire. It happened so fast that I didn't really know. It wasn't a real crazy flip, but it was a hard flip, hit-wise, and next thing you know, I was on my roof. The car doesn't look like it took too bad of a hit. It looks more like body. We got a lot of work to do in 2 days to get ready for Friday, but that's part of racing. Sometimes you're at the top of the mountain, and sometimes they throw you off the mountain like tonight.